Here we are at my official dating profile request. I am 42. Actually, I'm almost 42. I am a relationship anarchist. I am on the lookout for somebody who right now will I be able to call and say, hey, get in the passenger seat and let's go fuck some shit up. Because right now in Minneapolis, what is happening are we are being occupied by ICE agents who are, of course I couldn't put this on, what is happening here, who are going door to door, it's because I'm doing it backwards, going door to door and kidnapping people from their homes. Not just from their homes, they are going to schools, they are going to churches, they are going to Target, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm not surprised about. We all know Target, right? So if that's you, if you're interested in fucking some shit up, if you're not afraid of a woman who can speak her mind, if you're interested in sitting in a side seat, message me.
Can you believe these damn people? she's gonna go F some stuff up. But the Tim Walls and the Jacob Fries, whatever the hell his name is, they're really making these people bold today. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna actually just go look at some headlines. We're gonna go to different websites and look at some headlines, and we just gonna follow through some of the headlines. Now tomorrow, I'm finally gonna do a reaction to the comments on the two videos about the little Asian fella from China who wants to target you for having an American flag and get the other little leftists to run up in your house and take your guns. It's about 1,500 comments on one of the videos and about 400 or so on the other. That's almost 2,000 comments just on those two videos. And the comments are so good. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna do a video and we're gonna actually look at the names, read the people's names on there and the funniest comments on there. Because the comments was really off the chain. It really struck a nerve with most of the people. When you tell Americans, especially patriot Americans, that you're gonna target them for having an American flag on their home that they're paying for, you may try to blackmail them for having a flag on their home. And then he says he's gonna get the people to run up in your house and take your gun for having an American flag. You just don't know what kind of death you're gonna bring on some of these damn people. And most of the people are saying, I'm gonna buy two flags. Like I didn't have a flag, I'm gonna go buy one and put it on my house because I want you to make sure I will message you my address. So we're gonna do that on tomorrow. But tonight, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go look at some articles of some things that are going on in the daily news. I think we want to start on Breitbart because there was some interesting stories over there. Then we may go check out Gateway Pundit, New York Post. We're just going to skip around a little bit Twitter. We'll skip around a little bit and see what's going on in some of these stories because there's a lot of crazy stories going on today. Now, starting out, if you look right here, it says Democrats or Dems ramp up threats of violence as failed California Governor Gavin Newsom plays race card again. So I guess he's trying to say Trump is targeting people because they're people of color. You know, there's one dead horse that, let me click on that story, that they've rolled into the ground. The race card has been rolled into the ground. Matter of fact, they make it hard when something is really racist that you can't even say it because they done rolled the damn thing in the ground so damn much. The white lady who was killed down there for running her vehicle into the police officer and got herself shot, they made that out to be race. Can't make it up. But said Donald Trump and the Department of Homeland Security are trying to start a civil war. This is Gavin Newsom. White supremacy. You know, it just don't have the same effect if you keep saying the same thing over and over. Let me see here. That's advertising. Say it's a disgrace what he's doing in Minneapolis. It's a disgrace what his DHS department is doing. Let me be clear to you. Please listen to me. You cannot constantly try to have a rational conversation with people who are now trying to defend the illegal immigrants, calling them neighbors, calling them citizens. We don't care. I'm just not interested. And you got to get to the point that you cannot be concerned with what the left says about you. You can't. Because the one thing you know they're going to do is that they're going to do everything they can to finish destroying this country. And I must admit, sometimes we get sidetracked on things that's really not that important. Now, I like to cover some other things that's not main news in time because sometimes you got to take a break. I'm going to be honest with you. Sometimes you got to take a break from the news because it'll drive you crazy. You see how you got to take a break and just do some other general stories because nobody's going to convince me that everything they're doing right now, including all the stuff they're doing in Minneapolis, is on purpose. I don't understand why the Trump administration is not targeting the people who's financing these people. If you want to stop somebody from doing something, the first thing you got to do is cut off the head of the snake. The ones who financing them is the ones you need to take out. If you take out the ones who's spending money and financing them to protest, you can stop a lot of this just in and of itself. But they're not taking out. There's no way. We don't know if it's an NGO or whoever is doing it. We know somebody's financing, and the first thing that the DOJ needs to do is find out who's financing these people. We've got several of them on tape saying they were getting paid, so it's obvious they're getting paid. So what I don't understand is you won't cut off the head of a snake. You remember The Equalizer with Denzel Washington when the big Russian mafia guy was paying off politicians and everybody else? He said, you got to go cut the head of the snake off. He flew to Russia, assassinated him. You cannot allow I don't care if it's George Soros or one of these other millionaires or whatever. Like the whole Cold Pink thing. I mean, Marjorie Taylor Greene is friends with Cold Pink. That's all you need to know. There's too many Republicans that's our enemies, and people are trying to play like they're not our enemies. Too many Republicans are our damn enemies. That's why we can't win a damn thing. But anyway, that's Galvin News says roughly 700,000 Americans and the sitting president were killed in the U.S. Civil War. He's going with the race card still. Okay, let's see what else is on here on Breitbart here, because I'm really sick of Gavin Newsom. Oh, you remember this right here? This was the 3 Illinois accused of beating ICE agent with a shovel. We talked a little bit about that yesterday, and we talked about this too. Trump threatens insurrection act. Quit threatening people. See, I got a problem with people who's threatening and giving them warning. I like the element of surprise. If I'm gonna do something to you, why we got to tell you? Don't tell us just do it, Mr. President. Don't tell us anything. After we see it, we'll say he did it. So you don't have to talk about it. And we on this whole Greenland thing. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not really for that Greenland thing. Season Greenland. I don't really care one way or another about it. To me, it's a sidebar issue that's getting everybody worked up over nothing. I'm not really concerned about that. I'm still concerned about those in the deep state that's still in office that we've done nothing to get them out of office. I'm more concerned about that. I'm concerned about the way they spy on us and use technology to destroy us. I'm concerned about how much debt we keep going into. Not concerned about taking Greenland. Now, I know some people say it's a national security reason we need it. All this time, we didn't need it for national security, but we need it now. Okay? If you say so. I'm not one of those interested. And I'm going to tell you another thing I'm not that interested in. I realize that the Ayatollah is corrupt. I realize that he's killing some of his people. But I'm not one of those that think that that's really our fight. We got too much fight over here. Iran is not a threat to us anymore. They don't have no nuclear capabilities right now. So me personally, I'm not concerned about going over there freeing the Iranian people. It's bad what he's doing to his people, but that's not really our fight because we got too much stuff over here we need to be fighting. Send whoever you're gonna send over there, send them down to Minneapolis and take care of that. Round up Omar and the rest of that crew. That's what you need to do instead of be worried about all these other damn countries. Why are my glasses so damn foggy? But I don't agree with that at all because I think that we're spreading ourselves a little too thin. Some of the stuff is necessary, but I'm not going to agree with that that are going over there. What else we got here? Macron and France to deploy troops to Greenland. Oh, I bet we're scared. What do you got, like 12 people you want sitting over there? What the hell is France going to do? Send somebody, boy, if you don't get yourself back out over there and then get your husband with the ding-a-ling, Macron, you need to be worried about your husband with the ding-a-ling if you want to worry about something. Exclusive representative, was that Feastra? Introduced bill to block welfare recipients from, okay, that sounds like a good idea. Money abroad. Welfare recipients sending money abroad. You mean those Somalian people? They're making a bunch of damn money if they're sending money abroad. GOP Representative Bacon says Trump invading Greenland would end his presidency. No, I don't think it did. I'm just not for it. But who in the hell is you? I bet you ain't never done nothing tough in your life, but now you wanna lecture some. Just go. Some of these Republicans, I don't have no respect for either. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just don't. Too many of them are frauds to me. I don't think they got our best interest at all, if you ask me. They just don't. So I'm not really, most Republicans are fake too, you know that. Jimmy Kimmel offers Trump an Emmy to pull ICE out of Minnesota. Who give a damn about a freaking Emmy? Clown. Nobody watches that trash no more. I saw that little Mark Ruffalo, whatever his name is, telling me he got a pin on for, this is for Renee. And look at this, look at this lizard right here, this snake, Al Sharpton. Al not so Sharpton. He says Trump is no longer dealing with reality. Let me click on Al. Is there a video in here? Oh, it's not even a video. I thought it was a video in there. What kind of story is that? Y'all don't even got no video of that freaking clown. Okay. Can't deal with that one then. Oh, did we see that? Trump, okay, we saw that, okay. Oh, they caught the gang member arrested, allegedly stealing weapons. I don't know why y'all leave weapons in the vehicle, though. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, Kamala Harris just bought an $8 million home. What about climate change? Interesting. Now there's no more climate change, huh? Oh, Rafi Emanuel. ICE has become a lawless mob. This is the fellow who says that never let a crisis go without using it. And did y'all see this crazy heifer here? She's an agitator. She was booked. She was in Florida. It says she punched a cop. You must have thought she was in Minneapolis or something. Florida don't play that. You notice that Al Sharpton never said nothing about Joe Biden. Don't he look like a lizard or a snake or a combination of a lizard and a snake? Speaking of Charlie Kirk's assassination, have you heard the latest what Candace Owens is saying? Speaking of weird things to say, Candace Owens is, I'm about to play that. I'm about to play Candace Owens. The stuff she's still saying about Charlie Kirk. But before we do that, because I'm about to thank a couple people in a few minutes, I want you to listen to some of these leftists here. Who is this one? Oh, yeah. I think she's transgender. I'm not even for sure if she's trans.
Are you celebrating the Supreme Court's ruling of what a woman is? What's going to happen when you, a cis woman, get stopped by police because they believe you're trans? Oh, I'm not trans, officer. Here's my identification. Oh, I don't believe you. You look trans to me. So what can he do then? He can touch you. He can look at you. He can make you take your pants off to show him, to expose yourself. And if you don't, he can put you in jail. Who the fuck does that protect? Because it's certainly not women.
Y'all don't even know the definition of woman, so I don't know why they keep arguing for women when you can't even define the crap. I mean, if first define woman, and then you can have an argument on what the cop's gonna do with a woman, because he may say the one he's frisking now, he in his mind is a man. Just gonna take it for granted, you know. I mean, this is the part that just kills me. One minute they so adamant about something, the next minute they're saying, we don't know the definition of a woman. We played the clip last night. They don't even know what a woman is, but they keep arguing about protecting women's rights. What is a woman? How you gonna protect something you can't even define? Unbelievable, man. These look at that. Look at the eyes on this little crazy heifer. I don't know if this is a woman or a boy or man. Well, I don't know what it is, because you know sometimes you can't tell in this day and time. I gotta give a couple of shout outs before, because now I have a video of one. She's shaving her head to be in solidarity with Renee Good. I don't know what shaving your head has to do with anything, but it ain't like they have to make sense, because every damn thing they do, really, it doesn't make any sense. So who cares if shaving your head makes some sense? So damn stupid, doesn't make any damn difference anyway. Miss Stacy Michaels. Is Stacy in there? God bless you, Miss Stacy. She said, hello, Doc and Clever. Miss Stacy. That's one of our moderators too, Miss Stacy is. Did I miss somebody? Somebody loves me, baby. Oh, my man, Mark Andrew. Mark Andrews left a message. Let me see what this message says here. Mark says, be sniping off my born. Mark Andrews said he's practicing doing sniping off his born. Comments on stage. Where's my comments at? I can't see a damn thing. Okay, now I can see her on the screen. Okay, now I can see it. For some reason, I couldn't see the damn things, man. Damn. Damn, what the hell? Let me see here. Oh, let me. I forgot to give Stacey Michaels a shout out. Hold on a minute. Our moderator. Oh, did Hemp say he was texting her? Let's see this. I think Hemp said he was texting her. Steak is camping, by the way. Matter of fact, I got a video of Steak camping, and a Karen shows up and was screaming at Steak and his friends. You're not gonna even believe it. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. I got video. Steak was camping, and some Karen followed Steak out to the campground. You think I'm making it up, but I'm not making it up. I'm telling you. Did I give Mark a shout out? Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can. I think I did. Yep. My man Steak. Some Karen and followed them all out there. Followed this boy out here. Got my boy Steak. Girl, you almost got yourself shot though. That's not a smart thing to follow somebody out there like that. What did I just do? Oh, come on. I'm gonna show you the video of a Karen confronts Steak and his hunting buddies out here. I don't know what she was saying. She was screaming some at Steak and his buddies out of him. So I be getting exclusive stuff you can't find nowhere else. And Steak sent me the video of some Karen out there screaming at him. Thank you, Erica Williams. And Erica Williams, she leave a message. She says, for hi, Miss Clever, the doctor, nurse, and Doc. God bless you, Miss Erica. Let me see here. Let me find this video for a minute. I gotta find this video of Steak. Oh, my man Scott Caracci, the Italian stallion. Hit him up here. Thank you, there, brother Scott. Now I want to show you the video Steak sent me. He's out here camping, and a crazy woman, while they got guns out here camping, she shows up. Girl, you're gonna get yourself shot. That's a good way to get yourself shot. Look.
Hey, bro,
Oh yeah, she's saying F off.
hey, bro, what kind of bird is that? Huh? What kind of bird is that? First. I think it's a legendary parrot.
Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Get the hell out of here! You're not welcome! Go away! Fuck off! Fuck off!
Boy, it took all Steak's power not to go ahead and let a couple of rounds off. They out here with guns and she walking up. Girls, a good way to get yourself hurt.
Fuck off! Fuck off!
Don't she sound like a crow? Cuckoo! Cuckoo! What the hell is wrong with this heifer?
Fuck off!
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Fuck off!
What the hell? Liberal women are crazy, man.
Those are decoys, not ducks. Fucking retard.
No, fuck off! We don't want you shooting around here!
I don't give a fuck. I don't want you walking around here.
Oh, fuck off! This is public property!
Exactly my point. Thanks for proving our point.
She said this is public property. She said this is public property. That's why they can be there, you dumbass. Erica says she sounds like a crow. She does sound like a crow. She just Brad Armstrong says she throws like a girl. CW says, is it crazy bird hunting season? She must want to get shot. That's a good way to get shot. My man Staker had to restrain themselves.
Don't shoot anything alive, you fuck off!
These are already dead. These are already dead.
I don't care!
They're already dead.
I don't like shooting you! Fuck off! You fuck off!
You don't like shooting you. Fuck out! Fuck out! Don't she sound like some I mean, what in the hell is wrong with this woman?
Those birds identified as dead already.
Oh, fuck!
She said the birds identified as dead. Oh my God.
You! Fuck you! Fuck you!
These people really are crazy.
Oh, I love it.
Hey, I'm trying.
That's a good way to get yourself shot.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they just shot another one. Steak, y'all would be ashamed of yourself out there shooting these poor little innocent ducks, and you got this liberal woman mad.
Yeah.
He enrolled that fucker.
Woo! Boy, you gotta love that. You got to love that. And they still shot them a duck while she was walking off. Fuck off! Sound like a crow. Like, fuck off! Ooh, liberal women is crazy as hell, man. Damn. Trying to tell them people not. I mean, just think about that. She's acting like they're trying to tell them people. Oh, you know what? I forgot somebody yesterday. I just not noticed them, sir. It was Nancy Amber. Oh, I didn't even see that from yesterday. How did I miss that? I must have been running my mouth or something. That's unusual for me to be running my mouth. Stacey Ambrose had hit us up yesterday, and she said, I'm sorry I missed that, Stacey. She said, love your truth. Well, God bless you, Stacey. I'm sorry I missed that. I'm sorry, I said Nancy Ambrose. I'm sorry I missed that yesterday. What? Steak, you're gonna get yourself in trouble out there. Now, this is another crazy heifer shaving her head to be in solidarity with Renee Good. Are they shaving Renee hair before they bury her? Because I don't understand the whole shaving of the hair thing. I don't get that concept. She's crying while she's doing it too. So that makes it more dramatic when you cry. Liberal women are completely insane. Look at her. I bet you'll show them. That's how you show solidarity right there. You shave your head, heifer. Shave the head. I just don't understand. Look at this. Look at this crazy heifer. Look at this. Look at this. Genghis Khan says she still won't shave her armpits, Doc. You're probably right. I was at the gym one time. I'm not even exaggerating. I was actually in South Carolina this time right here. I was at the gym in South Carolina. And I was in there. It was over off, what's the name of the street? It was in what city was that? I can't remember. Anyway, there was a woman in there working out, and she was doing those pull downs like this right here. And I'm not lying. I thought that woman had buckwheat in a headlock because she had an afro under here like this, just hair just sticking from her. She had her arm, when she raised them up, she put them down, the hair was just sticking from under her arms when she put them down. I said, this girl got, is that buckwheat in a headlock over there or something? Girl, you need to shave that. That's just too much hair to have in your arms. That don't even make no damn sense right there. That much damn hair under your arms. I said, wow. I bet she musty too. That's not attractive. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's not attractive. I don't care. I know that's a new thing. It's not attractive. No. Shave the hair from under your arms. No, no, no. I can't stand that. No, 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 don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, Stephen Wells said, are you sure that was the lady? You got a point there, Stephen. I don't really know. It's possible, but, well, she had small breasts. She could have been taking some hormones, but she was kind of manly looking. So you got a point there. It could have been a dude. I mean, you never know these days. But I'll tell you one thing. Well, somebody call a lady name, but that don't mean anything either because they can change her name. Well, they said it was a woman, but the hair under her arms, I just couldn't get over it. That was probably about 5 years ago, and I never forgot that. I said, that's the most hair I've ever seen on a woman's arm in all my life. Like, let me see. You remember Little Rascals, right? You remember Buckwheat on Little Rascals? I saw another one that had the same amount of hair as what's his name? Alfalfa. What is his name? Alfalfa. So there was a black one and a white one. One was buckwheat, one was alfalfa. And they had buckwheat and alfalfa in their headlock because the hair was sticking from under their arm. I guess they was having a competition who can have the most hair under their arms. Disgusting. I almost threw up in my own mouth. That is so unattractive. Bunch of hair sticking from under your arm. I know that's the thing now. Everybody says the new thing. They want. That's the new thing. You be the new thing I want to. I'm gonna make fun of you though. I said that don't even make no damn sense. Speaking of that, I was in because we're gonna go over to Twitter and then we're gonna go to Gateway Pundit with the news. I was in where was I at? Oh, And I even got a little clip of it, but I didn't send it. I have to get it off my phone. I was in a kolache factory. Do you guys, because in some states they don't have a kolache. Are you guys familiar with kolaches? I don't eat them all the time because I don't like that process. But this, it wasn't really processed me because the kind of kolaches I get from Kolache Factory, they have real chicken in there. Because the wieners in there, it's kind of processed. I try to stay away from processed food altogether. But anyway, I got this one that's called the, if you ever go there, it's very good. I don't know if y'all have kolaches where, because I heard some states don't even know it. I asked somebody about a kolache, they didn't know what that was. What's a kolache? Anyway, it's a piece of bread and they stick meat in there. Now this one is called the Florentine, chicken Florentine. Man, that thing has like herbs and spices in there with some good chicken in there, delicious. And also they have one called the Korean barbecue. It's beef. They got the same kind of herbs and spices that is absolutely delicious. My kids always did like when they was growing. Matter of fact, they still like them now, but they love kolaches. And I used to get those Texas hot ones, they call them, or the Polish hot, but I don't like them because it's processed food. I like to get the ones that real meat. But I was in there the other day, and the line started getting long, and I was wondering why. So I was waiting in line right here, because you know how impatient I am. And there was about 5 people in front of me, and there was a lady right in front of me right here. And so, you know, they got the menu up there, so you can look at the menu before you get up there. And you've been here 1,000 times, so you already know what you want. I already know what I want when I go in there. And plus, if you're waiting in line, you can look at the menu and see what you want. And lo and behold, the woman goes up there, and it's already kind of busy in here early in the morning, and she don't know what the hell she wants. So I get irritated when people get in line and don't know what they want. Stand on the side. When you were standing right here in line for 10 minutes, you didn't look at that damn menu and see what you want. She was completely confused, like she had never been here before. Well, I want, I just don't know. How are those, what are those called? You know, you can go online and look at the menu, right? She was just taking her time. I wanted to just scream to the top of my voice and said, "Would you place your order, damn it?" Pissed me off, man. Damn. Can't stand that, man. Just holding up. I think it's inconsiderate. I think it's inconsiderate for you to get in line and you've been standing there, you could have looked at the menu and you take all this time. I mean, she took about 10 minutes to order a damn kolache. Then she ended up getting 2. Well, you know, how warm are those? How long have you had those up there? How long have you did? Are you interviewing for a damn job for a kolache? Order your damn food and get out of line, man. You pissing me off. Can't stand that, man. Just taking her time. And I don't know. Well, hold on a minute. Let me call Jimmy. What you want? What you want, Jimmy? Why you ain't called Jimmy before you got in the damn line? Call Jimmy now. Damn Jimmy. Get in wherever you want to get it. Hell out of line with that crowd. Can't stand that. Get in line. I don't know what they want. And here's the kicker. She had been standing in line for at least 10 minutes because I'm behind her, and you can look right at the menu. And I'm saying to myself, why don't everybody look at the menu so when they get up there, the line can move faster? Just me, because I'm impatient. I'm impatient. I didn't say nothing to her. I just held my peace, but in my mind, I had some choice words in my mind for her. I said, this don't even make no damn sense, girl. If you don't hear him, get your bleepity bleep out of line. I know something. I can't stand that, man. Holding up the damn line like that. Absolutely. And matter of fact, Clever tried to get me the other day. I was finna stop and get us it was Jason Deli. I don't know if y'all got a Jason Deli. I was finna go by there and I was gonna get the chicken sandwich. And I asked Clever, I told Clever to text me. Clever texts me. She tell me what she want. She wait till I almost get there. She said, "You there yet?" Now, notice, I had asked her the day before what she wanted. She wait till I'm almost gonna walk up there and go inside. And she said, "You know, I might have changed my mind." I said, "Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me just wait outside until you tell me exactly what you want." She said, "Well, you can go inside." Nope. Give me your order right now before I go get in line to tell me what you want, because I'm not finna get up there and act like I don't know what I want. And then when I was almost finna order, Clever gonna tell me, well, I might change my mind. I said, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. We get what you already ordered. No, no, no. No more changes. We engraving that thing in stone now. 10 commandments. We're not changing no more. No, 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 ma'am. She tried to get me like that. I be saying, nope. That's not gonna work, honey. No, 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 sweetie. You're gonna get what you already wanted. We're not making no more changes. If the change thing is closed, it is closed. You're not gonna order nothing else, change nothing. We're not going there no more. I may have changed my mind. I said, no, you didn't, baby. You're not changing your mind no more. I'm in line right now, and I'm finna place the order, and we're not doing no more changes. Nope. Well, they made no, we're not doing no more changes. No, you didn't have it long enough. You had 4 hours to decide what you wanted, and you're gonna wait till I get up in the line and then tell me you want something else. No, no. Close. All opinions being changed is closed. You know, when they shut the door when you get on an airplane, once they shut that door, nothing else is gonna happen. I said the door has been closed. I love you, baby, but no more order changes. Not gonna happen. Absolutely not. Not gonna embarrass me like that. I'll be okay, I gotta get over here to let's go to Twitter first before we go to Gateway Pundit. Because let's see what we got over here on Twitter. Oh, Joy Reid.
And they want to have.
What is this heifer talk? I bet I don't even know what she's talking about, but I bet she got something to do with race. How much you want to bet? Looking like Cornelius.
What you did was so powerful is white people want to have privilege, and they want to have non-white people get hurt, but they don't want to have to watch it.
This right here really gets tiresome if that's all you talk about. It gets tiresome, damn it. She don't have no other subject to talk about. That's why you got fired.
They don't want to have their souls implicated in it. And so because...
Does that shirt say Gaza? Girl, if they drop you off at Gaza, you'll be like the 10th white wife in the harem of one of those freaking terrorists over there. You couldn't even be the 6th wife. They'll make you the 10th wife. See, I forgot on a Gaza shirt. These people are so ignorant.
They're now watching their Gardner.
Look at this clown.
Yeah. Right. They don't want to watch John Lewis get beat. They just want him to get beat without them having to see it and having to.
Girl, this is not the days of civil rights no more. Nobody's beating John Lewis or nobody else. Damn, they live in the past all the damn time.
To be accountable for it. And what you did was so powerful.
See, this is why Corey Holcomb made a fool of himself. He tried to, I don't care what nobody said. I already know when somebody getting checked. You got checked. No, I can't take her because I already know she got something to do with dating. At first, I thought this was Usher. But they said this is Usher on Tumu. How you say it? Tumu?
I swear your body's so perfect, baby. How you...
When you can't afford to go to the Usher concert.
Work it, baby. Yeah.
This is Tim Wall's son. Listen to this nut job. Well, you can't help but to be a nut job if your mama and your dad is crazy as hell.
I had a couple of words I wanted to say. I don't speak out often, but I mean, times are crazy right now. Times.
You're damn right, because your damn filthy daddy.
Are rough, and I think it's really important to have some good hobbies right now to keep.
Once you get a hobby and comb your damn hair, that's what you, and wash it too, because it looks dirty. Your daddy is trash and show us your mammy. How about that?
You know, healthy.
And your sister too.
And just keeping your mind right, because it's scary.
He said keeping your mind right. Your whole family is nuts.
Times with everything that's going on. I mean, especially a lot of the people that I have on TikTok are from Minnesota. I mean, this is all terrible. And you'd never expect it to go on in our home state, but it is.
I do expect it to go in your home state. You know why? Because you're trash. The whole damn state is trash. What the hell is you talking about? We don't expect it to go in your damn state. If any state's going to go on, it's going to go on in your damn state.
So it's important to have these hobbies. And I'm going to show my hobby and what I've been doing during all this crazy times. So back here we got command station. We got 2 like heavy bomber troopers. They're gearing up to go in. We got some nice detail like right here. You know, these guys are holding on. It's the 501st. You know, if you watch the Clone Wars, you'd understand. And then we got this little piece right here. It's just a bunch kind of random pieces. We got the artillery back here launching up and over. We got the, I think it's.
Is this Lego? How old is he? How old is this boy? I thought he was a grown man.
ATT and some speeders right here. Good detail. I had a couple of words I wanted to.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to listen to that. Thank you. Look at these nuts right here. Now, they said these are kindergarten teachers. Operative word, they're supposed to be teachers.
Say hello to these 2 kindergarten teachers.
There's news in the world, guys.
These 2 Lebesians right here, they said they're accelerating, keeping their fingers crossed because Iran said they're going to assassinate Donald Trump. Iran can't even run their own damn country. Hell is you talking about? Trump sending the people over there, blew up your nuclear stuff, and you didn't do a damn thing about it. See all this bluffing and stuff? Iran. Now, at first I said I don't even want President Trump to go over there. But if you make an empty threats like that, he may. Did you just see what happened to Mandura fella? Went there and just captured this fella at his own damn house? Iran, you talking trash? Really? You want to go there? I don't think you want to go there. And these dumb heifers think it's true.
Sorry, I got a little too excited there. Guys, please.
Say hello to lovely Miss Kate. And in case you're wondering what that message says, they are posting about the threat that the.
Yeah, I'm not even surprised because liberal women are just, that's how crazy they are. See, this is on Pam Bundy right here. I can give you my theory if you're on the members only about Pam Bundy. I didn't give you my theory.
This is not just an occupation that is terrorizing people in Minnesota that live in Minnesota.
Go back to your own country. Go back to your own country and take that rag off your head and see if you still got that bald spot in your head. If you hate it so much, why don't she go back to Somalia? All these Somalians keep saying how great they are, how smart they are. Why are you over here? See, if Pam Bundy had did her job and locked this woman up here who married her damn brother, we wouldn't be talking about this.
Minneapolis and St. Paul, which they are comfortable with when the president says he's coming for retribution because they think it's Democrats who voted.
I can't take her no more. And she's starting to she just irked the living hell out of me. Here's another ignoramus.
People get offended and try to say I'm too black, but the reality is that y'all.
You ain't too black, you pretending. You don't even talk like that, heifer. This heifer is pretending. By the way, you're losing in the polls now, which is just beautiful too. I don't like the other Democrat, but anything to shut your damn mouth. They said she's too black. No, you ain't, because you just started talking like this when the white liberals told you that it's acceptable, and we want you to talk like you really ghetto, even though you never spoke like this before you got in office. Now you talk like this because the white liberals told you to. They'll promote you if you act like a nigger. That's what they was telling you.
I'll never let the fact that I am black go. So I'm gonna be clear.
Look how this woman looking at her. I'm gonna tell you what this white liberal woman right here is saying. Honey, we should have never let this nigger in here. Look how these niggers act, baby. They think they're in charge or something now.
Clear about one thing. I know my good black history, but this looks like
she know her good black history.
Modern day slave patrols. And
modern day slave control. See, I hate when the gay community or these immigrants try to compare themselves to slavery. There's no comparison, because if you've not forgot, slaves didn't have any rights. They got sold. They separated their family. They're giving free crap to these illegals. The illegals are coming over here stealing and raping people. So you're saying that's comparison to slavery? How stupid you have to be. Evidently, you don't know your history.
They have been sanctioned by.
This woman right here is not saying anything. She just got that look on your face. You know what she's saying in her mind, like, read my mind. Woo! I just know what she's saying.
This Supreme Court.
What does that do?
get offended. And
She's so damn stupid. She really is. She makes my head hurt sometimes. Now I want you to listen to this. All you said Nick Fuentes is your hero. I want you to listen to this good.
You niggas are not ready for that conversation, but Jeff Epstein, not a pedophile, but you're not ready for that conversation. All of his victims, 14 to 17. That's not pedophilia.
Did you hear Nick Fuentes? He says that it's not pedophilia if you're 14 to 17. What y'all think about that? Now, I did see him walking with that other gay fella, talking about they were shacking up together.
But y'all niggas ain't ready for that conversation. People say that's normalizing pedophilia. No, that's defining pedophilia. Pedophilia is sex with children. Children are people that are before the age of sexual maturity. Now, you can have your opinion and your taste and your ethics and your morals, but after the age of 14, that is past the point of sexual maturity.
Can you believe that? 14 is past the point of sexual maturity. And y'all say he's brilliant. Maybe a 14-year-old may be mature to you, but you had a conversation with a 14-year-old, you think she's mature enough? You can't make this up, man.
Just period, biologically. And all of these feminists and all of their accomplices, the simps, they all want to say there's only two genders. They want to talk about reproduction and genitals. Okay, let's talk about reproduction and genitals. When do men and women reach the age of sexual maturity? It ain't 18. It isn't 20. I've seen women say a 20-year-old girl is a literal child. No, sorry, she's not even a figurative child, let alone a literal child. Do you know what canon law in the Catholic Church says? It says the minimum age to get married is 14 for women.
I wouldn't give a damn what the canon says. If you think that a 14-year-old is mature enough, because he once said something to this same effect another time about how he wanted to marry somebody of this age. I just don't understand a grown man wants a 14-year-old. Who has something in common with a 14-year-old? A grown man.
16 for men. That's the canon law of the Catholic Church.
He think that means something to me. That's supposed to mean something to me. I don't care about the canon law. I don't care nothing about the canon law in the Catholic Church. I'm not Catholic.
So you want to pull rank on me with morality? I would take you there. And by the way, that's how it was for thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Do you know when age of consent became a thing? Like,
I got a feeling I know why you were saying that, Mr. Nick, because it is a little clip right here. Let me bring this little clip up right here. See if I still got this little clip of it. I got a feeling I know why you were saying this. Do I still got that clip? Oh yeah, here it is.
Everyone always talks about who's taller.
What straight man hangs with a guy looking like this? Just explain. And then he said they live together.
Yeah, everyone always talks about who's taller. So
I'm taller.
Yeah,
Everybody talks about who's taller.
he's clearly taller.
See, some people think because somebody get online and use a bunch of profanity and talk tough online, that makes them a badass.
Well, Nick's 7 foot. And I'm only
You're
like
walking
6'9".
you're walking on the curb right now. Can't stand against you. You're walking. You're walking
He's dressed like the Fonz too.
on the curb.
So, me and Nick were hanging out last night. We come home. Yeah, everyone always talks about.
We come home. Wait a minute. You and this dude stay together? Maybe that's the justification for Epstein then. I mean, I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what the Catholic canon says. I don't care what nobody says. Any grown man, see, that's the same thing the Muslims argue about. Their customs, the Nanyo is their custom. So according to Muslim standards, Nanyo is acceptable. But here's the point. It's just like when Shannon Sharp got in trouble with he 50 something messing with a 18-year-old. Now people can say that's age of consent. It is, but why would a 50-year-old man want to mess with an 18-year-old girl? Because y'all not gonna have nothing in common. If y'all got something in common, that means you must be immature. Why would a 30-year-old man wants to mess with a 14-year-old? Why would a 25-year-old man want to mess with a 14-year-old? So he says Epstein is not he's not really a pedophile. So and here's another thing. So do you think Epstein was sexually assaulting any of those 14-year-olds? So I guess if she's 14 years old, it's okay to assault them too. I don't even understand your logic. I really don't. But don't tell everybody, because everybody pass them around now. Speaking of that, I'm going to show you Candace Owens' latest one. I don't know which one. All the people who going back and forth arguing, whether it be the Ben Shapiro, Mark, what's his last name? Mark, whatever his name is, the one Sean Hannity called a great one, Mark. They just be, sometimes they be making, and Ted Cruz even embarrassed himself. Because he let Tucker Carlson embarrass him, and Tucker Carlson embarrasses himself. But I want you to listen to the latest one by Candace. Both of these are very, very bizarre to me. So she's saying that Charlie Kirk is like one of the X-Men. And then she goes and says that he's like a time traveler. And she was serious. No, she was serious. Let me see which one I'll play first. Okay, I'll play this one first.
Pulled out of the regular school he was attending, and he had to go to some special school for the gifted, like he was an X-Man. He said he thought he was a time traveler.
So Charlie Kirk told you that he thought he was a time traveler. Well, if he told you that, he's a damn liar, because he ain't a time traveler, and neither are you.
He went to a special school. And yeah, it's very interesting that these programs existed. I honestly think I was spared. So interesting to hear you say if they wanted to transfer you to a special academy, because the same thing happened.
Thank you, Linda. Yeah, that's right. Mark Levine.
To me, I took the test. It was third grade, I remember. And all the kids got their state test exams back, and mine was late. And I was sitting in Miss Balistreri's class.
Listen to this.
And then they brought my mom in, and they were like, Candace got a very high score on this, and we'd like to put her in what was called the Extraordinary Learners Program. And after being in a couple of these classes, they then said to my mom that we would like to pay for her to go all expenses to this academy, King Low Haywood private school. And my mom was like, well, you should go to this. This is an amazing opportunity. And then I started bursting out in tears, crying, being like, Mom, please don't make me go. We had just.
Now, don't forget that, if I'm not mistaken, wasn't Candace Owens in 2016 supporting Bernie Sanders? If you're brilliant, I'm sorry, because that's why I got a problem with Joe Rogan. He was supporting Bernie Sanders. So maybe you're smart in some other stuff, but you're not smart with, because you done flip-flop so many times, I can't even bring it up. I just find it fascinating when these people be flip-flopping this much, and they be telling me how smart they are. Well, I don't know how Bernie Sanders can fool anybody. I just really don't know that. And by the way, Candace, we didn't forget you was the one that was doxing people either. Remember, she had the website, she was doxing people, but she was for freedom of speech. But if you was that brilliant when you was a little bitty child, there's no way when you got old enough, you should have got fooled by Bernie Sanders and some of these other people. And remember, when Donald Trump was rerunning this time, she was traveling around with Vivek. Didn't forget about that either. She was supporting Vivek. I would never vote for Vivek for president. I don't trust Vivek. I don't care what nobody says. Don't trust him. Absolutely do not trust him. I don't even know how he can be. How long has he been in the country anyway, Vivek? Not for sure. But anyway, I know everybody keep telling me they keep telling me how brilliant they are.
Changed schools, elementary schools. And I was like, I just made new friends again. I do not want to make new friends. Essentially, I promise I will be an idiot.
This is the backwards way how she's bragging on herself, how smart she is. And she says Charlie Kirk was just as smart as her because he was like an X-Men. You remember, have you seen the X-Men movie?
Just do not make me change schools. And I wonder, first off, I did. I then purposely was trying not to do the best.
So this dude's making fun. Okay, that's the first one. And then she took it a step further. Here's the other one when she said this. See, when a person is right, sometimes I think she was right about Bridget Macron has a penis. I think she's right. But that doesn't mean she's even close to being right about this other trash she's talking about.
I really think he was a time traveler. He said, as I showed you in earlier messages, that he was a time traveler and he had to find me. Is that just something people are saying to their
He's a time traveler and he had to find her. Okay.
homies and text messages? And again, not anything that I would have placed so much emphasis on back when he was saying it, but it came to fruition. The other parts, he did die young. Why did he think that him dying young was necessary in order to change things? He did die young. It is related to Turning Point USA. In some way or another, at the very least, we can all agree it's related to him speaking.
So he's an X-Men and a time traveler. I can't take it, but I'm sure her people are going to tell you that she's right about it. Okay, all right. As long as you believe it, I mean, who am I to make you doubt your belief system? Let's go back over to Twitter. I want to go back over to Twitter. Now, this lady, she said this is her husband. I could have swore this was a woman, but everybody was saying in the comments that is a man, he's just feminine. But listen to what she says.
My husband, Craig, and his outfit for work today was really nice, so he wants to share it with everyone, and you better be nice.
Huh.
Go ahead.
Okay, so my outfit today is, my shirt is Dolce & Gabbana, and it has a nice detail with a DG on it, although I don't think you can see that. And then the sweater is from our country club, and it's Peter Millar. And then the pants are a green wool, or like a...
Who makes them?
I think this used to be a woman. Well, it still is a woman because you can't really change. Because there's no way this is a man. And if this actually is a man that was born a man, she got to know he's gay. I mean, does anybody else want to tell her? If this is right here is actually a biological man, he's gay.
Ted Baker. Okay. And then my shoe is, this shoe is Ferragamo, and my broken foot is just Amazon boot.
And what about your tie?
Oh, the tie is Boss, and it's blue with some yellow and light blue flecks.
Good.
People are so damn nutty, man. Girl, you know damn well your man is not, no, what the hell is this?
I got you a new chicken. It's from Brian from Wisconsin. Hi. We gotta look at him.
Oh, a new toy.
Let me tell you.
Oh, it's the mascot for the Democrats.
And I gotta show you. It's a pig-leg parrot, but he put a tattoo on his neck.
That's insane.
Government is doing its job, enforcing the law, protecting the public.
Oh, this is the same crazy heifer I showed on the opening. Nah, I can't take her no more. I can't take her no more.
Party so radio silent on the murder of Dakara Thompson.
True. That's true. Dakara Thompson was killed by I think he was an illegal.
Did I stutter? Oh, excuse me. Let me say it again louder for those who are in the peanut gallery in the back. Why haven't more black folks in the mainstream Jezebel, whore, Sodom, and Gomorrah media, why haven't y'all said anything about Dakara Thompson? Why haven't, this should have been wall-to-wall coverage.
It's a good point. They talk about George Floyd, but when the illegal kills a black woman, they don't say nothing about it. Isn't that a little suspicious?
Because thinking back to 2020, George Floyd was wall-to-wall coverage, but I digress. Why, I'm gonna repeat the question. Why has the Democrat Party been radio silent on the murder of Dakara Thompson?
You know what?
Here, let me give you a little background for people who weren't aware, because I'm seeing a lot of people who never heard of this. This beautiful girl, 19 years old, was Dakara Thompson. She was brutally raped, murdered, and dismembered by an illegal alien from Guatemala.
That's why they didn't talk about it. That's why I don't have no respect for these so-called black African niggas. I don't have no respect for these guilty whites pretending like they're outraged about something. They always get conveniently outraged about the wrong damn thing, but when they see something like this, they don't say a damn thing. That's why I don't pay no attention to their race baiting. I pay no attention to it. And I was actually glad. This is another heifer need to be shipped back wherever she came from. Need to drop off in Gaza. This is the thing that gets me. See, this is why I was glad when Anton Daniels checked Corey Holcomb. He wanted to constantly talk about race. Then he tried to play like the bully. And then the bully said he wanted, now after he left, he was started with the name calling after he left. And his little sidekick was talking trash. Y'all had the chance to do it right there. Don't tell me you didn't want to go outside. You move your chair like you was gonna fight on camera. Go outside. That's what kills me, because the man won't. You can't race bait. See, this is the problem with black liberals and white liberals. See, they're used to black conservatives being passive, but when they get one that's aggressive, they don't know how to act. See, they used to the ones who are gonna be nice and go along there. And so you insult me, I'm insulting you back. You put your hands on me, one of us is gonna leave here. All this noise they had been talking. See, most of them talk when they know ain't nothing gonna happen. They keep trying it. Like this. They need to deport this heifer right here. She says she's so proud of Palestine. Go back to Palestine.
Look at this. We'll have our home again. What does that evoke in you when you see this? It literally, when I see it as a Muslimah, as a Palestinian.
Go back to Palestine if you like it so much, you big wide mouth.
As a child of immigrants.
If you love Palestinian, this is why I wish I can get this in the thick skull of these demons. She's always talking about how great Palestine. You got the flag over there. Go back over there then. Y'all go over there and fight then. The Somalians, go over there. You from Ukraine, you love Ukraine, go back to Ukraine. You from motherland Russia, go back to Russia. Whatever country you came from, and it's so grand and great, go back there. It's El Salvador, go back. Mexico, go back. Everybody keeps saying how great their country is, but you bring your ass over here. I'm not going to your country. As far as I can go back, great-grandparents was from here. So if you don't like it, if you think it's too racist, you don't like it, why don't all these people complain and just leave then? Because if I hated it that much and I knew another country was way better, I'm going to go to that country. Notice that you never see her bad-mouthing the folks of Palestine, the Palestinians, because they say it's just always the Jews. I'm not saying the damn Jews are perfect, but no matter how much money you get them damn people, they don't ever build a damn thing. They're too busy paying people to blow themselves up. The mothers are celebrating their sons blowing themselves up. What kind of self-respecting mother would celebrate her son blowing himself up? Demons.
I see that this is something that is evoking, like, I'm not welcome here. It is very clear what is.
I don't really care. I don't really care. I'm sick of the whole damn whining thing. I don't give a damn what you think, really. We got to stop trying to act like we got to cater to these damn people. And we don't give a damn if you're upset about something. Get over it. Let me go over the gateway now. I didn't have about enough of this. Let's see what gateway. Coming around the mountain. Why is my thing freezing up? What the hell happened to my screen? Oh, come on. Let me get out. I can't see nothing now. My whole screen. Oh, wait a minute. My damn thing running down. Oh, I gotta wait till it charges up. So I don't know what the hell happened. Remember that night he did the same? That's what happened. Damn it. What the hell happened? It did this one time before we was live. Damn it. Just running my damn mouth and realize this thing is freezing up on me. All right, I think my power source was messing up here. I must have kicked my damn unplugged some over here. I was moving around. Vicky said, "Are we playing hide and seek?" I'm letting it charge a little bit right here. See if I can play a clip while it's charging. Oh, no, what? Maybe I can go over to the news. It just starts draining down real fast. Boy, that was weird. Let me see here. I think we may be able to get it up. Let me see here. Okay, I think. Oh, while I'm waiting on that to charge a little bit right here, I'm gonna give a couple of shout outs to my people. You know, I'll go over there and read some of those damn comments. I almost can't even hardly wait. Oh, my man, Patrick J. McCarron says, thank you, brother. Good to see you there, Patrick. My brother, good to see you. Let me close some of these damn things over here before I. And my man, who else? Looks like what did I just see? I just saw, if I can scroll down here. Oh, my man, Carthaginian out of Dallas, Texas. Big D is in the house. Yeah, brother, a Carthaginian. It's is it 4% is charging it slowly. Oh, okay. Let me let you look at this while. See if I can pull it up now. While we doing that. Oh man, what did I just do? Okay. While it's showing, I'm gonna let y'all look at this video here. Let me see if I got it here. This person here is saying that, I don't know, I think it's the city council or something, says, oh, Vicky said, show some of your funny clips. Okay. Here's how about No, that one ain't funny. I actually kind of sad there. But this idiot wants the police officer to write ICE tickets.
Our own. So what are you going to do about it? I acknowledge the difficulty of a city standing up
This is another beard lady. I call him a beard lady.
To the federal government, but that should only inspire our creativity. I would recommend that our snowplows should dump snow to block the roads to the Whipple building and any...
He wants them to dump snow to block the roads off. Spoken like a real bedwetter.
Staging areas to prevent these thugs from launching violent raids on our city. Also, our
You didn't give your pronouns, sissy.
Traffic laws apply to everyone. Minneapolis officers should be ordered to keep our streets safe by ticketing anyone going 31 and a 30, using a cell phone while driving.
Is that what the gayest thing? Going 31 and a 30. He wants somebody to get a ticket for that. That is some real gay stuff you're saying, buddy.
Or not wearing a seatbelt. Make it personally expensive for...
Only some little bitty metrosexual man with a beard will come up with this crap here. What are you talking about?
Anyone who comes here to attack our community. Every moment ICE is delayed will mean the difference between our rights not being...
Help said, look at the loony with the face. Yeah, look at this heifer back here with a face mask on. What is that about?
Being trampled on, families being together at the end of the day, and our neighbors not being murdered. If officers refuse to do this or look the other way...
Who is that? Julianne says special estrogen cream. Exactly. You just nailed it. This fella has like a 55-gallon drum of estrogen cream. He rubs it all over his body every night when him and his boyfriend get into bed together.
Way, they should be reprimanded and fired for abandoning our city. Then volunteer.
See how you're talking? In abandoning our city. In abandoning our city. Fella, if you don't go get your vibrator and get the hell off the screen with this.
Should be vetted and deputized to enforce traffic laws and giving a path to becoming
such a girly man. This is what he came up with. He wrote this out. And I bet his boyfriend says, that's right, Jeffrey. You tell him, Jeffrey. That is badass, Jeffrey. Now make sure you get some more cocoa butter for us.
Sworn officers for stepping up in this crisis. The actions of ICE is what the Gestapo looks like in the 21st century.
Notice how forceful you think he's talking.
They are here in our city. What are you going to do about it? Thank you.
He said thank you like he said something. You can't make that up, man. I ain't like, you can't make this stuff up. The stuff that these people say, and they think he think he's brilliant. He think he laid down the facts like, yeah, I bet his boyfriend says, you tell him, Big Daddy. You tell him. Tonight you can stand up and urinate in the toilet since you being such a badass. These people. The people. Gotta give the people what they want. Now, I don't know what this is. They say that he's going to college. What y'all think of that? He seems normal. Would you hire him to work at your business? Oh, Lordy. I'll start crying if that was my son. I'll just start crying. I ain't gonna even lie. Look at his face. Look at his face. Oh my Lord, man. Mental illness is real. I'm serious. Did you look at yourself when you came outside, fella? Damn. The hell is this? Look at his nose looking like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. And then he got a hook in it. And that's like a patch over his eye over here. And then he painted some eyebrows and a musical symbol here. Lipstick on and a mustache painted across his face. That looks real normal, fella. You got the look. It must have took Oh, whole hour just to make up your face. I think you're right. He is doing white face. LGM, he's doing white face. W. Wiz said the same thing. Why can't he get away with this white facing? This dude is white facing, man. He think he looks good too. Look at how he looking. Like, yeah, I like the outfit. The outfit is to die for, fella. Let's just watch the whole outfit again. Look how he looking. Look at his fingers. He got all this stuff on his hand. I would just start crying if my child was looking like that. It'd break my heart. I ain't gonna even lie. This would break my heart if as a parent and you see a child looking like this, I'm not gonna say, I just accept him. I'm gonna start crying. And I'm not a very emotional person, but this will actually make me cry. I want to be able to contain. I'll be bawling like that. I'll be crying like a little bitty baby in a fetal position. If one of my child was dressed like this right here, man, this is absurd. Absolutely absurd, man. Hell is wrong with this boy? Damn, what happened to you in life, boy? This is scary, really. I don't think he's stable. I really don't. Anybody who would do themselves like that, I just don't think he's stable. Did you see this guy was following Eric Sewell? He was berating him too. I forgot to show that.
Hey, Donald Trump gave me a pardon for 20 years. 20 years of douchebags like this asshat piece of shit scoundrel who's fucking a fucking Chinese spy. Yeah, who farted on live TV. Mark Dice got that, by the way. David Dempsey's my name. You can put it on. I'm from California, Southern California, born and raised, baby. This dude is a fucking scumbag. And the pardons, they ain't going nowhere. But your auto pen pardons and all your little bullshit fake committee sentencing all the fucking J6ers to a bunch of bullshit. Guess what? We're free. We ain't.
That dude was not. That's one of the dudes who got locked up for J6. He was giving him the business. He was following him down the street. He said, "You effing Chinese spy, you farted on live TV." Yeah, he farted on live TV that time. Remember that? And then he tried to act like it wasn't him. He farted on live TV. Everybody heard it. And you could tell the expression on his face that he had farted on live TV. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find it right quick. Him farting on live TV. While we doing that, let me play some while we. That was so damn funny. I must admit. Is that the one? Oh, let me let you watch this. This is a parent saying that 10-year-old is trans.
You had about speaking out.
That I'm gonna be like murdered. Like one day I'm gonna be walking down the street and somebody's gonna come up and like shoot me or something.
Wow.
That's a really scary thing to be worrying about at 10 years old.
Yeah, that should.
The reason that, I don't know if it's a boy or girl, I'm not even sure. Because the mama didn't ruin him. That's why he's wearing, maybe a little boy, I'm not even for sure. I feel sorry for the child, actually.
Not be worry.
Michelle, what's going through your mind as you hear your daughter say this?
So it probably used to be a boy. The mama ought to be ashamed of herself.
It's hard to hear her say that.
Okay, I can't take it. I found Eric Sewell, the farter. Yep, he farted on live TV and tried to, I think you can hear on this. I'm not for sure. I didn't listen to it myself. See if this is it.
The evidence is uncontradicted that the president used taxpayer dollars to ask the Ukrainians to help him cheat an election.
Did you hear that? It was loud too. Let's replay it.
The evidence is uncontradicted that the president used taxpayer dollars to ask the Ukrainians to help him cheat an election. And the complaint that I've heard from the evidence.
You see how he did this right here? You can tell he knew it. He was trying to stop it. He thought it was going to be like a little silent one, but it went out loud.
The evidence is uncontradicted that the president used taxpayer dollars to ask the Ukrainians to help him cheat an election.
Damn, dude. You might want to go check your underwear because that sounds kind of wet. Just going to be honest with you, fella. That sounded a little wet right there. I don't know what you did, but you might want to go check that out. Because that don't sound like it was you okay? I mean, yeah, that sounds kind of nasty. Just in public like that, you just gonna do that? Act like we don't hear you? Of course we hear you. Hell is you talking about? Let's go over to Gateway Pundit for a couple of seconds here. See if we can get over to Gateway Pundit here. I'm not familiar with this. They said this young lady right here was a former child star, got ran over by a hit and run driver, drug her down the street and killed her. Crazy. Biden judge blocks ICE from arresting protesters. I wouldn't give a damn what the judge say. If I was the president, I'd say arrest them bows. I don't give a damn what no damn judge say. Stop you from arresting some damn protest. Who gives this judge this kind of order? If this was El Salvador would lock her up. And this heifer over here, she punched a trooper. Let me see if it got a video of it. What the hell? Okay, let me see if did they got a video of it? Okay.
This is what 92 hair washes can do in 6 months, not 10.
Damn it. Commercial.
10 washes, not 30 washes.
The real reason you're stiff after sitting.
You can live a very long time without getting old.
Oh, man. Let me rewind that. You see that? Y'all didn't rough up enough. Y'all didn't rough up enough. You should slam that concrete. No, that wasn't rough enough. I should let the lady cop put a couple punches in there on her or something. Crazy heifer, boy. What else we got here? This is just crazy. Philadelphia DA says fires back. DOJ official fires back at Soros back for DOJ. What's the DOJ gonna do? Let me see what they're saying. Probably just talking. It's not particularly fun of arresting and prosecuting an actual criminal, but he's a real tough guy when it comes to ICE agents. Okay, what are y'all gonna do? This is ultimately about good versus evil. Okay, what are y'all gonna do? Does it mean? Oh, that's all he's gonna say, Todd Blanchard. Arrest him, do something. He on Twitter. I thought they said he gonna do. Sometimes Gateway Pundit be exaggerating like they gonna do something. He ain't gonna do nothing. Lee Zeldin has to slowly explain to a reporter why American auto workers benefit from lower auto prices. Really? You got to explain that? Scott Jennings calls out fellow panelists for trying to run cover for Tim. Okay, let's listen to that. I like old Scott. Where's the clip? Oh, here it is.
So that's a little taste of Tim Walz, who has been under fire by Republicans. The accusation has been by conservatives, including by you, Scott, that he's been inciting violence, but we just played it there.
Okay,
Can you believe this right here? Can you believe this heifer trying to act like he ain't inciting? Are you serious? Are you serious? You're not even credible. Just like you people lied for Joe Biden the whole damn time. Now you're lying again for Timmy Boy.
You cherry-picked a handful of comments. Did you play the comment where he said, we're under a federal occupation?
Is that inciting violence?
Of course it is. What does that language sound like to you?
Oh, really?
You have Walz and Fry and Flanagan and the rest of these Democrats in Minnesota radicalizing and propagandizing their constituency, telling them things that aren't true. And what has happened? One lady went out and got into a very, very sad and unfortunate situation. 3 Venezuelan illegals came out and tried to beat an ICE agent to death with a shovel. Hordes of people on the street vandalized and raided ICE vehicles and stole weapons, Kevlar, and documents and doxed people on the internet last night. Do you believe they are listening to Tim Walz when he talks about peace, or do you think they're listening to Tim Walz who says we're being occupied by the federal government? I think it's obvious.
I appreciate that you acknowledge.
I mean, look, the governor is calling for peace. The mayor is calling for peace.
After he declared we were in
and
the
then
civil war
we
with the
have
government.
ICE agents on the street saying, didn't you see what happened to that other woman? Right? So I think we need a global cooling off period. I think that the president needs to acknowledge that this is not going well. Both
Can you get the
functionally-
Venezuelans to cool off with the shovels, or you think you'll be successful with it?
I don't think
Just out of
anybody should be
curiosity.
using violence.
You don't think anybody should be using violence. But the problem is somebody is using violence. And notice that usually violence is always coming from the left. But after they do their violence, they'll say, well, let's be peaceful now. See, I don't play that. If you attack me, if you try to break in my house, if you try to kill me, I don't want to hear nothing about no damn peace then. Too late for that. Let's have a negotiation of peace before you attack me, because I'm not going to forgive you. I'm not. Ask the Lord for forgiveness. Because if you go attacking people, trying to hurt people, and then after you get caught doing this, you say, we want peace now. No. Somebody needs to pay for that. See here. Where's that? I wanted to show you another story. Where's that story at? Did I see it on Breitbart News? It was one of that damn teacher. Oh man, let me see if I can find it here. Let me get this off the screen and share this page with you. I saw it earlier. It was a teacher on here. Let me see if it's still on here. Let me see. Did you see this one? Chicago criminal freed after smashing man's jaw in his 57th arrest. He only been arrested 57 times. We're trying to see if he can get up to 70. And then we'll do something, because, I mean, I'm sure he didn't learn this lesson after this many damn arrests. Hold on, I'm going to look at that story right quick. Let me see. Democratic judge. See, they'll lock up the January 6 people. Released a Chicago man with 57 prior arrests. I just said this last night. If you've been arrested 57 times, you should never get out of jail. Because it's obvious you can't function in society. You'll do a better job trying to go get a barracuda to act right in public than this clown here. See, court records show that Thornton attacked the man whom he did not know. He just attacked somebody he didn't even know. In addition to the shattering jaw, the victim lost several teeth. He had a long history record. He's been arrested and released 57 times by the time he reached 30 years of age. Oh, I'm sure he's going to do better now. He's not guilty, he says. You can't make this up, man. Somebody got arrested 57 times. They let this damn fool out of jail. Judge need to be locked up. Where's that one with that damn? That ain't the one I wanted to. Okay, special chocolate recall. They're recalling some chocolate. 4 million accounts removed after ban on social media. Australia says 4.7 million accounts removed after ban on social media. What? Oh, y'all going in the right direction over there for sure. I'm looking for a certain story, but I don't see it. It was over here early because I saw it. Unless they didn't take it off their page. Damn it, I guess. I don't know where it's at. I sure wish I saw it. They're upset at this hockey player because he said something good about Donald Trump. I don't think the hockey player cares, because most hockey guys love to fight. That's one thing about them hockey guys. They love to fight. Wait a minute. Madonna admits to taking freedom for granted while championing Iran protesters. I stand with them. Whatever. Julio Iglesias denies sexual abuse allegations, calling them absolutely untrue. You next, then, fella. Jeffrey Steele. I'm looking for that. Another story. What is it? Charge case. Suspect as judge to disqualify prosecutors. You look like a fairy. I don't know if he actually did it, though. I'm still not completely convinced because I don't trust the FBI. I'm not saying he's not a freak, but being a freak is not the same as murdering somebody, though. So I can't say emphatically that I know if he done it or not. I'm not even for sure. And I mean that sincerely. That was a story about a teacher, but I don't see it. Oh, Johnny Irks, Congress must cut fraud. You think? Why y'all haven't been cut it? I don't see that story I was looking for. Damn it. Oh, man. Craig Carter wants Mike Tomlin to replace insufferable race baiter, Brian Clark. Yeah, he always playing the race card, too. Every damn thing is the race card. Solid from Busy. Oh, man. That story ain't there. Damn it. Did y'all see the, she gave Donald Trump her Nobel Peace Prize? I don't see the story. I was looking for a certain story. I saw it earlier. That is a funny looking little guy. Clever don't even think he's human. Think he's AI. Another little nut job here. No, I don't see it. I thought I was gonna be able to find it, but I can't find it. But anyway, we gotta get out. Don't remember now. Tomorrow, we're gonna. I thought y'all was on the screen looking with me. I'm over here looking by myself. Tomorrow we're gonna do a video of the comments on the two videos. Let me show you the two videos. Hold on a minute. Let me see here. So if you want your comment read, you better go over there and make a comment. A 6'3", 300-pound defendant started attacking people. Okay. Let me see here. I want to show you. Let me see. Let me get over to my station here. I'm gonna show you the two videos that we are going to be laughing at the comments because these comments are off the chain. Let me see if I can pull up both of them. The first one. Okay, that's the first one. Let me see the second one. These comments are hysterical, man. Okay, I think this is the second one. Okay, the first one, what's that one say? Okay. Let me get you over here. If you haven't commented on these particular videos, which the first one is, this is the first video. It's called The Revolution. Chinese man tells people to target homes with the American flag to take their guns. Now, this one has about 474 comments. Says, Confucius say, person who break into a happy patriot home ain't gonna be happy. See, these are the kind of comments I don't want to read out because I want to do more. And the second video that we did is this one. Let's see, did I move it over? Okay, yeah, it's this one. And this one's called Update on Chinese Man Who Tells People to Target Homes with American Flag to Take Their Gun. That one has about 1,500 comments. And we're going to go down the list and we're going to read some of these comments, and the comments literally had me laughing out loud. It's some of the best comments I've ever seen before. I'm gonna be honest with you. So if you ain't coming, go over to those two. Matter of fact, let me post both of the links in the chat. This is the let me see. This is the second. That's the second one. And let me get the first one. So we're gonna do a video because I wanted to do a reaction and just laugh at those damn comments, man. Those are two ones. If you haven't made a comment, some of you had already made a comment, but if you haven't, go over and make a comment. So what we're gonna try to do is do a video. Maybe kind of lengthy because there's a bunch of comments that we have to go through and make the comments. We'll have fun with that on tomorrow. We'll try to get it done tomorrow, hopefully. Because I promised I was going to do that one. But we got to get out of here now. Good night. It's been a long week for me. We'll check in with you tomorrow. We'll do a lot tomorrow. We'll go a little bit earlier tomorrow. I don't know what time, but hopefully around, because one of my sons, I'm celebrating one of my son's birthday tomorrow, and we're doing some things tomorrow. So I don't know what time it's going to be. Celebrate one of my son's birthday on tomorrow, but we will do a live. If it's later, we'll just catch you later. So good night there, Common Sense Nation. God bless you.